going to be doing a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup tutorial. When I did my Rihanna inspired makeup look a while back, I asked you guys what celebrity you would like to see next, and hands down, Kylie Jenner took the cake. The reason it's taken me so long to get around to filming this tutorial is because for the last couple of months, I have actually been formulating a lipstick inspired by Kylie Jenner. Her lip color is just like crazy in the makeup world and the beauty industry. People are just loving that lip color and going bonkers over it. And so many people have been asking me what lip combination I think it is and what color I think it is. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm never gonna figure this out. So let's create one. So that's exactly what I did. I teamed up with Gerard Cosmetics and we created a Kylie Jenner inspired lip color. I did the entire process. I was so picky about the formulation. I was so picky about the color. That's why it took me such a long time. I am so happy to introduce this color to you guys. It is called 1995, and it is the shade that I was wearing in my Instagram post with my sister in California last week. And I am so excited to finally have this launch because it's been a long time coming. So it is going live on Gerard Cosmetics website right now as this video is going up, so I will link it down below for you guys to go check out. If you guys don't know who Kylie Jenner is, or if you don't like her, that's fine, no big deal. This makeup look is still gonna look gorgeous on everybody. I don't think I've ever done a makeup look so universal on my channel before as this one is. When I saw so many requests to do a makeup look inspired by her, I literally went to Instagram and stalked this girl like a bitch. Screenshotted probably 30 pictures. So I basically took all these pictures like a true stalker, compiled them into one makeup look that I came up with right here that I believe is going to be extremely universal. No matter what skin tone, no matter what eye color, you can rock this look. It is completely matte from beginning to end. There's no shimmer in this look whatsoever. And I personally love shimmer. I love to look dewy. So the fact that I like this, everybody's gonna like this because I never wanna look matte, and I'm shocked by how much I love it. I keep looking in the mirror and I'm like, I just love this. It takes me back to the 90s, and I love the 90s. That's why I named this lipstick 1995, because I just love the 90s. I love the 90s style, 90s grunge, 90s music. I just love it. I hope you guys enjoy this lipstick that I created. Thanks so much for watching this video, and if you want to see how to get this Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look, then just keep watching. Bye guys. I'm loving it. I'm going to be using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to prime my eyes in the shade NW20. I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Purely Naked. Ooh, looks like this. It has just a little bit of shimmer in it, not too much though, where it's not going to get in the way when we're blending it in our crease. It's a very youthful neutral brown color. I'm just going to take it on a big fluffy brush. This is a E40 from Sigma, and I'm just going to dust that in my crease area. I'm also going to zoom you in because let's get real. I know you want to see this bad boy up close. Yeah. I am initially, when I pick up that pigment, starting on the outer edge so that that is the most intense, and then once there's not much product left on the brush, I'll bring it inward. Since this color is light, I'm just going to blend it upward towards that brow area, but I do not have pretty much anything on my brush right now. I'm just blending so that we don't have any harsh lines. I am going to go in with a Morphe eyeshadow in the shade number 62. It looks like this. It is not a really warm or really cool eyeshadow. It's right in between, so it's a nice neutral shade. And I love the tone of it because it's got some depth. So we're gonna take that on a smaller, more precise blending brush, and we're just gonna put that in the whole crease area. And yes, these are Morphe eyeshadows, the ones I was talking about in my last video. They're only $2 a pop. Yes, please. So I'm just gonna start in this outer corner, and I'm just gonna push it in that area, and I'm gonna bring it around all the way about right here. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in, but I'm gonna bring it about right there and then just blend it back and forth. On the actual lid, because at this point I'm only working in the crease, on the actual lid, you can really just kind of bring this down however you want, but I don't want the lid to be as dark as the crease area. I want the main product to be right here in this section, and then a little bit can come down on this lid area, that's fine. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a clean brush. This is an E25 from Sigma, and then just with absolutely no product on it, go over that entire crease area because we need to blend. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and do my eyeliner, and I'm going to use Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in the shade Blackest Black. I'm gonna use an E65 by Sigma. This is my favorite eyeliner brush. It's just a perfect little angle. It's nice and petite. So what Kylie typically does with her eyeliner is she does a little wing, and then she keeps it nice and bold on that outer corner, and then trims it down really quickly, and it ends right in this area where the eyelashes start to thin out. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. And what you're gonna start with is the inner corner. You're just gonna trace it right along the eyelashes. And I pretty much can't talk while I'm doing this because as I'm talking, my eye is moving and it has to be really precise. So I'll zoom you in and I'll show you. Okay, so as you can see, I have literally just like dabbed right at the lash line, and all I have created is just the thinnest line ever on my lash line. And you honestly can't really tell that huge of a difference from this eye to that eye. But that's just what we're gonna start off with, and now we're gonna create the wing, and once we follow it and we connect it to this little line that we have, it'll come together beautifully. Let's hope. And I do have an eyeliner video that's kind of old, so I'm just gonna walk you through this right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the bottom lash line of my eye up towards the corner of my eyebrow, right like this, and that is going to be the exact line I'm going to draw for my little wing that I'm doing. Just like that. So that line literally goes from the bottom lash line towards the brow. That's exactly how you follow that. And then if you do that on both eyes, your wings will always be even. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and connect the dots. I'm gonna be using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras, and I really, really like it to coat my lashes before I go in with false lashes, just because I think it makes them nice and long and separated, and your lashes don't get in the way of your falsies. Sometimes if you use something that's too volumizing on your lashes, they can be too chunky, and they can really stand out laying against your false lashes. So I literally cannot decide which lashes I want to wear. These are both from House of Lashes. This one is called Bambi and these are called Siren, and I love them both, and I do not know which ones I want to do. I'm kind of leaning towards Bambi. Okay, so I have decided on Bambi. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. All I'm doing now is going back with the same gel liner that I used in the first place and just going over the band of that lashes to cover it up. I never like to see the band of my false lashes. Even though it's obvious these are false, I don't want to make them look even more false than they need to look in the first place, if you know what I'm saying. So now I'm gonna move on to my skin. Kylie usually seems to have pretty natural looking skin, even though it's obvious that she's wearing foundation. She's just not caking it on. She typically is all matte. That's something that I've noticed about her look, is it is very rare that she does any sort of highlight. The only highlight she will do is like an under eye highlight with her concealer, but it's still matte. So I wanted to do a foundation that is not going to be dewy whatsoever or give me a glow, and Makeup Forever is that foundation for me. If you're oily, Makeup Forever is gonna probably make you a little dewy, but since I'm already so dry, this is not gonna make me look dewy whatsoever. I'm gonna look completely matte in this foundation. Oh sweet, this color still works. Good. I'm really gonna spread this all over my face so that it's not too heavy. So now that I've done a light application of foundation, you can totally still see my skin. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but I can still see my little freckles and my blemishes. So now I'm going to go in with NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm using the shade Custard, and I'm just going to apply this under my eye area. I am going in with a damp beauty blender. It's gonna make it even more sheer. Okay, I'm going to just set that under eye concealer. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Banana shade from her contour palette, and then I'm also going to be using MAC Emphasize as always. I'm just going to mix those together, but for this look, I'm mainly using the Anastasia Banana shade, and I'm just going to set this entire under eye area. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows like normal. I am not in any way gonna try to replicate or duplicate Kylie Jenner's eyebrows because we have completely different brows and I'm not gonna go down that road. So I'm just gonna fill them in like I normally would. One brow down, one to go. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the shade Mylar by MAC. It looks like this right here. It's just a really, really light shade that has like a pearlescent to it. It's not shimmer, it's not sparkle, but it just has a nice gleam to it. It just kind of reflects the light. It's hard to explain. It's a beautiful color, very, very neutral and basic, but I'm gonna use this to highlight underneath the brow bone because whatever she is using up there is extremely natural. It pretty much looks like she has nothing, but I can see there's a little something. I'm going to use that same Mylar just to touch on that inner corner for a really natural inner corner highlight. I'm going to take just a touch of black. I'm using Makeup Geek Corrupt, and I am using, again, the E15, the flat definer brush by Sigma. I'm just going to take this on that outer corner right here, match it up to that wing liner that we did earlier, and just press it into that lash line. Only in the outer corner like that. I'm going to go back with the Morphe eyeshadow in the shade 62, and I'm going to use that to blend out this under eye area. I'm just going to buff that back and forth. All I'm going to be doing is just bronzing my face because she really doesn't do much blush. Her face is left very natural with just a little bit of color, just touching the skin. So I'm going to be using Girlactic Matte Bronzer in the shade Cabo. Sorry if I'm blinding you. I have never used this bronzer before, so this is going to be my first. We'll see how it goes. Oh my god, this bronzer is gorgina. Oh, and the brush that I am using to apply this is by Tom Ford. I can't even talk about it. Don't ask, okay? It just looked so beautiful and it was way too expensive and I bought it anyways and now I'm in love. It was an impulse purchase and I'm not sorry. So last but not least, we get to move on to the famous Kylie Jenner lip color. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I did create a lipstick inspired by the Kylie Jenner lip color. I am very proud of this lip color. It has taken a while because I was so ultra picky. I kept getting it and sending it back and I'm like, nope, too pigmented, too brown, too pink, too mauve, too rosy, too purple. I'm gonna put it on right now for you guys without any lip liner. If you do choose to use lip liner, I would suggest using MAC Whirl Lip Pencil, which I've heard and read that that is the lip liner that her makeup artist does use on Kylie, and Whirl is gonna go perfect with this. I made it so that it has, like, the Whirl color is in this lipstick. So I absolutely love this. I'll show you exactly how it looks. My lips are super dry right now though. Let me moisturize my lips really quick and then I'll apply this for you. So there you have it. That is 1995 and 1995 only on my lips right now with no lip liner. I love this color so much, seriously. And I'm not just saying that because I created it. I love this color. I will list the link down below. It is going live on Gerard Cosmetics website today. So I will go ahead, I will put the link down below for you guys if you want to go check out 1995. I will also put a discount code down there for you guys as well. You will get 25% off. I believe my discount code is just Jacqueline, but I'll put it down below and that will save you a decent amount of money. I mean, unless you want to pay full price, that's up to you. And then I'll leave you with just one last tip. If you want to make your lips look a little bit fuller, take just a bronzer. I'm going to use the bronzer that I used, or a dark eyeshadow, something that's matte and doesn't have any shimmer, on a blending brush, and then just lightly put it right underneath that bottom lip, just ever so slightly. And that, bring it down a little bit now that we don't have much on our brush. And that creates a natural shadow, making it look like that bottom lip is kind of folding over and makes that bottom lip look plumper. So this is the look very up close. I will be honest with you, I was not expecting to actually like this look on me as much as I do. I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, people in this and inspired makeup tutorial. It's like crazy. I did do a makeup tutorial. Whoosa. Okay. And I'm going to be, and I'm going, share makeup tutorial. When Jenner makeup tutorial will inspire makeup tutorial. Bye! I don't know why this lipstick makes me want to talk to you like this. Yeah. Q-tip me. Banana me. Hello? Georgie! Georgie! Say bye-bye. It was nice seeing you. Bye-bye.